Stop, kasi baka mali yung negosyo na hinahabol mo. Kung lagi mong naririnig, ang hirap magnegosyo sa Pilipinas and ang daming kalaban, I'm going to say something na medyo masakit pero totoo. Hindi saturated ang negosyo. Saturated ang mga obvious na negosyo tulad ng milk tea, ukay-ukay, generic online reselling, food cart sa tapat ng school. Ang dami nyo. So, anong nangyayari? Nagkakaroon ng price war. Tapos, pagod ka. Wala ka namang profit. So, here's the real question. Paano ka makakahanap ng negosyo na konti yung kalaban, pero may demand pa rin? In this video, I'll show you low competition business ideas sa Pilipinas. Yung mga niche, boring but profitable, local micro market, or B2B, selling to businesses. And stay ka until the end kasi ibibigay ko yung free online community na pwede mong joinan. Libre to para sa mga Filipino na naghahanap ng community about investing, making extra income. So comment down below extra income para i-share namin yung link kung paano ka maka-join sa free community na yon. Bago tayo mag-ideas, kailangan mo munang maintindihan kung bakit nag-i-exist ang low competition. Kasi low competition doesn't mean walang kalaban. It means konti ang nagsiserve ng maayos. Usually, yung low competition businesses fall into one of these. Number one, boring. Yung negosyo na hindi pinapansin ng karamihan kasi hindi siya cool, pero steady yung kita. Number two, specialized. Kailangan ng skill, trust, o credibility. Hindi basta-basta kayang kopyahin. Number 3, hassle or operational. May logistics siya, scheduling, or physical work. Most people kasi ayaw ng hassle. So, konti lang ang tumatagal. Number 4, local micro market. Hindi siya nationwide. Pang barangay, pang condo, o pang city. Small market, pero high trust. B2B. You sell to businesses, not random consumers. Mas repeat yung order, mas stable. So habang nanonood ka ng next slides, isipin mo, anong category ba yung nag-fit sa life mo? Yung boring, specialized, hustle, local, business to business o B2B? Kasi doon mo mahanap yung negosyo na konti ang kalaban at kaya mong i-execute. Ito yung negosyo na hindi sexy, pero sobrang profitable kasi ayaw gawin ng karamihan. Business to business documents or compliance concierge. Think of it like this. Maraming small businesses sa Pilipinas. Halimbawa, cafes, salons, clinics, online sellers. Hindi sila kulang sa customers. Kulang sila sa system at paperworks. Permits, renewals, requirements, records, coordination. Laging delayed, laging last minute, and laging stress. So ikaw, yung solution nila. Hindi mo kailangan maging lawyer, accountant. Ang role mo is admin coordinator. Mag-organize ka ng documents, remind deadlines, coordinate renewals, help them prepare what they need. Why low yung competition dito? Dahil boring siya, trust heavy, detail heavy. And yun yung moat mo or yan yung bakod mo. And paano ka mag-start? Pili ka ng one niche. Halimbawa, I help small cafes keep their documents organized and renewed. Then, offer a monthly retainer, monthly compliance support, reminders, and coordination. One client can pay like a mini salary. Ito naman, yung negosyo na low competition kasi hyper-local. Hindi ka makikipag-compete sa buong Pilipinas. Makikipag-compete ka lang sa isang condo o isang subdivision. Condo or subdivision microservices. Example, laundry pickup plus delivery. Water refilling delivery. Grocery or errand runs. Small parcel pickup and or drop-off. Bakit low competition? Kasi hindi siya viral business. Ito yung consistency business. Most people can do it for 3 days. Pero konti yung kayang gawin yan every week. And ito yung profit hack. Subscription. Instead na per transaction lang, you offer 2 pickups per week, weekly delivery, monthly plan. Kasi pag subscription, predictable ang income mo, repeat customers, and less yung marketing na kailangan. Yung moat mo dito or yung bakod mo is reliability. Kung ikaw yung laging on time, laging responsive, laging consistent, ikaw yung mananalo sa business na to. If you want a low competition, ito naman yung isa pang simple strategy. Be a specialist, not a generalist. Kasi ang daming general repair sa Pilipinas. Pero konti yung kilala as the go-to person for one specific thing. Ito yung tinatawag na niche repair. Example, aircon cleaning for condo units only. Laptop cleaning plus repaste. Washing machine deep clean. Phone screen replacement, specific model. Appliance tune-up for one brand or type. Bakit low yung competition? Because it needs skill, trust, reviews, consistency. So yan yung moat mo or bakod mo. Dito is yung reputation. Once you have that, gawa ka ng before and after photos, testimonials, tsaka mga 5-star reviews sa customer na pipiliin ka kahit mas mahal. Ito yung pro tip. Market mo yung outcome, hindi yung task. Not aircon cleaning. But, halimbawa, lamig ulit and tipid kuryente tapos walang amoy. Ngayon naman, ito yung next idea. Pet business is big in the Philippines. Pero karamihan, ginagawa siyang generic. And that's where competition gets high. So the move is niche down. Instead of pet grooming lang, do one segment. Home service grooming, door to door. Grooming for small dogs only. Pet taxi, hatid sundo sa vet. Basic pet hygiene subscription. Wipes, nail trim, ear cleaning. Bakit low yung competition dyan? Because pets are emotional. Pet owners don't want cheapest. They want the trusted. And the operational hassle, yung schedule, travel, handling animals, karamihan ng tao ayaw yan. So if you're consistent and safe, you win. Yung moat mo dito, trust and repeat bookings. Once you become yung grooming guy namin, monthly na yan. Ito yung negosyo na mukhang simple, pero sobrang lakas kung ma-execute mo. Corporate baon subscription. Bakit? Because office workers, pagod na sila. Pagod na mag-isip ng anong kakainin ko today. Pagod na rin sa mahal na delivery. So if you can provide packed lunch, high-protein snack packs, pang 1-week meal snack bundles, you are selling convenience, health, and time saving. Bakit low yung competition? Because operations heavy yan. May preparation, consistency, delivery, schedule, and karamihan ng tao ayaw magluto. Few can deliver consistently. Yung key move, don't sell one-time meals. Magbenta ka ng weekly recurring orders. Yung target buyer, halimbawa office admin, or HR, or finance department. If you want low competition and higher profit per client, go for businesses na mahirap i-execute pero easy to sell once proven. 2 examples. Number 1, specialty cleaning, yung high ticket. Halimbawa, move-in or move-out cleaning. Number 2, post-renovation cleaning. 3, sofa mattress deep cleaning. Why low competition? Physical work plus equipment plus trust plus scheduling. Karamihan kasi ng tao ayaw yung hassle. But once you show results, yung before and after, yung clients don't mind paying premium. Number 2, B2B or business-to-business supplies. Magkakaroon ka ng repeat orders. Packaging supplies for online sellers. Cafe supplies, cups, straws, or napkins. Cleaning supplies for small businesses. Bakit low yung competition? Kasi relationship business yan. Once you become the reliable supplier, repeat orders ka monthly. So yung rule, harder operations equals fewer competitors. Fewer competitors equals more pricing power. Now, ito yung mga negosyo na low competition dahil may moat or may bakod. So, locality plus trust. Number 1, local content page plus ads and leads. Example, your city dentist deals, your city real estate updates, your city food finds. You build a small local audience, then monetize via paid features. Lead generation, sponsorship, local competition kasi most people try to go nationwide. Pero yung local page, mas mabilis yung trust. Number 2, home organization setup service. Not selling organizers. Selling the service. Declutter, labeling, layout system. Yung target mo dito, condo owners, busy professionals, moms. Bakit mababa yung competition dyan? Kasi labor plus taste plus trust. Hindi siya madaling kopyahin. And here's the content advantage. Before and after shots, Napakadaling i-share niyan. Ngayon, bago ka ma-excite sa idea, validate muna natin. Kasi yung low competition on paper can still be low demand. Or high competition na tagong-tago lang. So ito yung 15-minute validation test. Super simple. Number 1, Facebook search. Type mo yung city, tsaka yung service. Example, sofa cleaning, Quezon City. Check mo ilan ba yung pages, ilan yung posts, active ba? If konti ang results, signal yan. Number 2, Google Maps. Search mo yung service, look at listings. If 0 to 3 listings, strong signal. If 50 listings, competitive na. Unless you niche down further. Number 3, ask 10 people. Tanungin mo, may kilala ka bang gumagawa nito? If most say wala, opportunity yan. And remember, low competition doesn't mean walang competitor. It means competitors are not serving well or walang specialist. Okay, now, you have ideas and you know how to validate. Pero ito yung difference ng nanonood versus kumikita. Kailangan action taker ka. So may ginawa tayong free community for Filipinos na gusto ng extra income and matuto ng investing and handling finances and doing business kagaya nito. So visit mo lang philmentors.com/free and then continuous tayo mag-upload ng mga free resources dyan tulad halimbawa ng mga checklist, tracker. So join ka lang. Visit mo lang philmentors.com/free. Libre yan. Hindi mo kailangan ng credit card. Walang bayad. Just visit mo lang philmentors.com/free and see you there. And don't forget to like this video para naman support mo na rin sa channel natin and comment down below extra income so we can send the link for you to join the free online community. See you inside the community.